Hey everyone, Deltron here. Welcome back to Antioch Chronicles Thoughts and Chaos. We're going to be heading into the Gray, continuing Krillian's and Turmalis' plotline. A little marine running through a jungle. Turmalis and Krillian go in search of Depok's weapon. They quickly learn how well Loriok built his defenses. Oh yeah, poor marine. He's walking by. So last time we played as a Protoss, we had a flashback where we learned we were playing as Loriok and we were able to defeat Severak with the help of the newly formed Nanoterradun Archon, the Warcraft 3 assets, the Tree of Life walking through. It's the way of life. Alright, let's get started. The Gray. Having survived his journey into Loriok's memory crystal, Krillian now leads the Protoss fleet to the location of Depok's secret weapon, the Gray. Fortunately, Loriok seeded the Gray's planet with many defenses, which the Protoss will be forced to bypass before retrieving their prize. Loriok was renowned as a builder, as well as a scholar. So Krillian and Turmalis are looking for some sort of weapon, I guess the Gray, in order to help them defeat the Xel'Naga Eyes. The Haradim, in orbit above an unnamed moon.
Judicator, we have arrived, though it seems we are not the first. Our observers have discovered an abandoned Terran settlement that should serve us well as a base.
And where have these Terrans gone?
I do not know, Judicator. Perhaps we will learn more on the surface. The temple itself is far inland, but the jungle is too thick to land. We'll have something of a trek ahead of us.
Can we not warp in?
No. I seeded the jungle with warp disruptors long ago.
Loriok?
In part. A mere shade left in my journal as a guide. I apologize, Krillian, for the intrusion.
No, Master. I am honored. There is so much I would ask you.
Alas, I will be unable to answer. I know only what I must to aid you.
Is this permanent?
No. I will depart once you have reached the Gray.
The Gray. I see. Then let us make haste. I would not have Krillian burdened so if it may be avoided.
We get a macro mission. That's cool. Haven't had one of those in a while. Let's put 2 workers on gas. Let's go ahead and see here. No air units. Turmalis' forces are stretched thin. All flying units were being left behind to protect New Antioch. As a result, expeditionary forces consist only of ground units, while the Haradim and a few shuttles remain in orbit. Krillian's new ability. Loriok's memories grant Krillian the knowledge to use the recharge crystal ability of his old master. Sweet, so we use that in the fight against
Ask what you
Severak. So right now we're just getting some probes. Let's zoom out. Make sure we're on the faster game speed. Looks like we are. And let's see what we're dealing with.
This darkness is unnatural.
I spent many years here, fashioning its defenses. I apologize, but you must defeat them to reach the Gray.
Judicator, our dragoons can barely see. Their range will be greatly reduced.
A problem that will be solved when the sun rises.
Only to be replaced by another.
Interesting. So we have to kill the temple defenders. Let's see what those are. Then all heroes must survive. Searing heat. So at nighttime, the planet's natural darkness severely limits the sight radius of all units through the night. So less vision. And then looks like during the day, the planet's searing heat puts a heavy burden on any armor or carapace, reducing the movement speed of all units throughout the day. Interesting. So I think during night we want to be attacking with zealots, and during the day, whatever. They're going to be slower. Let's see what we can build here. Just no ground units. We have Turmalis. We could probably just scout with our heroes.
My weapons are yours.
I'll be making sure to quick save during this because there's no quick saves during a micro mission. Let's just put some cannons for defense.
You have not enough minerals.
We'll continue building. I got singularity charge. Maybe it'll be worth it. Citadel of the Dune, we definitely want to build one of these. And just kind of build up and
You have not enough minerals.
remember how to macro in StarCraft. I think Zealot leg speed
Ask what you
should at least
weapons
be
are
decent,
yours.
especially if they're going to be slower. Let's give them any. Oh, so the Temple Defenders are the native wildlife. Oh, okay, so they both have. That's neat.
Complete.
Yeah, they both have, just like in the Terran missions, you can use all of their abilities on one command card. That's really cool. Very cool. Okay, let's get a cannon and a shield battery in the back. Should be great. Put them back to work. And I think just keep getting upgrades. Let's see if we can get leg enhancement. I definitely think that'll be worth it. So I'll go ahead and get that upgrade.
What is it now?
And right now, I think that's enough workers. Seems like enough.
Ask what you, my weapons.
Let's send our heroes to keep scouting. I like Krillion's non-Corsair
We
model.
are under attack.
Okay, let's come over here. So Dragon range during the night 6. I don't know. Is that normal? We can just chain heal. There we go. Oh, Sprouts. That's a grocery store I like to go to. What is this thing? Siege Tree. We can dodge this.
What is your wish?
That's pretty cool. We just want to be using especially that Sonic Chain Lightning. Okay.
I do.
What else can we build here? We can get a robotics facility, Templar Archives. I think Templar Archives are like Archons. Should be good. Can we get Dark Arch? Yeah, we can. Which makes sense. No chrono boost. Nothing of that nature. I think get a couple more, like one more cannon at each entrance. We don't want to block. Could put it on this side, that way we can come from that way. Okay, they're attacking from this side now. Chain lightning. Stuns them, which is fantastic. And recharge crystals.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, so that restores shields.
As you see fit.
Does he put them automatically? Oh no, he doesn't. You just have to click them. He puts them wherever he's located. And then chain healing. Oh, so we have a means to restore shields and restore. No, we want to block the shield battery. Restore shields and as well as like the base health. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we can get Dark Archons. Mind control would be good. Let's get Dark Archons. I think that would be really cool. Let's get some Dark Templar.
Not enough minerals.
And
My weapons.
I say let's go
what
attack.
is your wish?
Let's go attack.
Order, and I will act. My
We can bust through this really quickly. And just heal. Come on, Turmalis. You're a beast. Get in there. Use the recharge crystals. Oh, this is great. I like how they split up into different. Reminds me a lot of like StarCraft Universe fighting these things. Yeah, if we can mind control some of these units, that'd be pretty damn cool. Okay, ground weapons level 2. Smasher tree. I wonder what this guy does. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep healing. As long as we keep using our abilities, we should be fine. Like a little outpost. And let's just get more cannons for defense. There we go. And just keep getting these upgrades for our eventual Dark Archons. And I guess let's stay on the right side. And we'll just keep getting upgrades as well. Okay, stun. Drop that. Heal. Charge shields. What is this guy on the high ground? What are we supposed to do about that? So these are detectors, so we can't just mass Dark Arc. Or mass Dark Templar, I should say. Okay, let's go ahead and hotkey our Templar Archives. Give Dark Archons more. Okay. More energy. Looks like we're out of energy. Oh. Who uses energy? Turmalis? No, they both do. So, the brutal daytime heat. Oh, so, sorry, buddy. You're fighting that guy all by yourself. Alright, they're coming to attack. They're gonna get absolutely smoked. Alright, let's stun. Some of the abilities use energy, some of them do not. Turmalis' abilities use energy. Oh, this is the Terran base. That'd be really fine. Oh, this is the abandoned Terran base. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what the Terrans were doing here. I wonder if we will find out or not. Sweet. Go ahead and heal. Chain heal, chain lightning. So we can send a probe.
We seem to have found the Terrans.
Indeed. Let us hope a similar fate is not in store for us.
Judicator, your capacity for grave pronouncements is unparalleled.
That's funny. Oh, where'd these guys come from? They must have some sort of entrance or base where they're coming from. So let's check. I'm glad I didn't leave right away. Let's check this out.
Ask what you will.
Oh, attack the collapsed cave. I see. Krillian and Turmalis, you don't want to get trapped under there. There we go. And that should stop them from attacking from this direction. Sweet. Awesome.
Upgrade complete.
Let's just go ahead and get all these upgrades. Maelstrom would be good. Hallucination, sure. Sonic Storm. Great against these clumped up units. And then we'll just make a bunch of probes over here. It'll be great. Okay, let's see if they attack over here. Restricted operations. Now we can actually start making some more units. Not enough minerals. I'm glad I'm getting the space set up. Just have to wait till it's set up. Now we can send some probes over. Did I hotkey these? Apparently not. Okay. Make a couple probes. When that's done, we'll be good to go. So we block one cave entrance, so one less group attacking us. I guess let's just stay on the bottom. The attacks, yeah, nothing too bad. Can we make a Dark Archon yet? Not yet. Just don't have a lot of money right now. We could probably afford, like, I don't know, one more probe on this side. Start mining. Actually, let's get a gateway over here. 3 gateways should be enough. Have him start mining. High Templar models. Oh, they look so good. They look really good. Really, really nice. Sonic Storm? I don't think so. Okay, let's continue. A couple more probes. We have plenty of gas. I love the Mystic Tree. What does this guy do? I really want to mind control him. I really want to mind control that thing. So let's make... yeah, just a couple Dark Templars so we can get at least a few. Like, at least 1 or 2 Dark Archons. They're expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. Seems like our defenses are doing just fine. Just rally everything to Turmalis. Again, if you have a hero portrait here or here, same with StarCraft 2 co-op, you can right-click. It's same with Warcraft 3 as well. Just right-click the unit portrait, and it'll rally to them, which is actually really nice. I get shields level 1. Yeah, they get absolutely smoked. They just kind of walk into there until they bring their. Get it one more cannon. Smasher trees do good damage, but I mean, whatever we lose, we can just easily replace. Dark Archon. Thoughts and chaos. You gotta make a Dark Archon in this campaign. At least one. Let's hear it. Oh, it looks so nice. Look at it. It's definitely a custom Dark Archon model. Thoughts and chaos. That's the name of the thing. Nice. Okay. So now we have to wait for him to gather energy, which is fine. We need some more so we can make Archons. I mean, we'll have more time to do somewhere. So right now he's more of a liability than anything. He has feedback.
Order, and I will act. My weapons are...
So let's just murder these people. Yeah, I would really like, even if, to see if we're able to mind control. So, what was it? Loryak engineered the planet's, like, native species to protect the Grey? There's a lot of ethical questions with that. Okay, drop some healing. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to clear this stuff out.
My weapons
Oopsies. We can come down. Yeah, they're fine. Let's make another Dark Archon. Let's just do it, guys. Mass Dark Archons for the win.
Ask what you will.
Oh, we can make an Archon as well. He'll help.
Order, and I will
Do we have almost enough to mind control? So let's just wait. Let's have energy. How's this looking? Let's make a couple more probes. That should be fine. Looks like they don't attack over here. There we go. I'm glad I got that base set up quickly. Okay, I don't want these little guys. I don't want the sprouts. You got a mystic tree! Get in there! It's a detector! That's it! That's all it does. Can we heal the mystic tree? Yes, we can. That's awesome. I love the Warcraft 3 assets. Very cool. I don't know why we would need a detector. The force of nature. Sentient plant life. Very cool. So now we're in darkness, so he has reduced range. Not a problem. Okay, make more Dark Archons, guys.
My weapons are yours. Order, and I will...
Let's make more of them. High Templar. We're going full on Archons. I'll take the Smasher. Oh, we hallucinated. Oops, that's wrong button. Alright, heal. Heal. Did we lose the Dark Archon? We probably did, because once they use their energy, they kind of go poof. They get like 1 health, no shields. Oh, wow. Can we... I wonder if we can mind control the Elder Tree. Probably not. Let's see. Can mind control the Siege Tree. Yeah, siege your own. Oh, no, fuck. The ethical nature of what I'm doing right now. But with... You know what's neat, though? Is that with Krillian...
I must salute you, Master. Even the plants on this world prove formidable.
Could you not have provided a more simple mode of ingress?
I could not. The temple's defenses are of utmost import.
And if those in need of the Grey cannot reach them because of these defenses?
It seems he has no answer for that question. My weapons are...
Drop your weapon. You have 15 seconds to comply.
He has no...
Ask what you will of me. My weapons are...
So, Turmalis is kind of learning...
What is your wish?
Kind of just how shitty the Conclave is.
Order,
By engineering the plants
my weapons
and wildlife and animals to protect the Grey. Morally questionable. But the fact that we're mind controlling them doesn't make it any better.
You require more Vespene gas.
More Vespene gas.
I will ask what you
So you know gas is an issue. Let's go ahead and just stun them. Spine Predator. I would like to mind control one of those. Don't have enough energy. Oh no, I do. Question is, do we need them? More pylons. Yeah, pretty easy mission so far.
And I will act.
Kind of just smashing through this.
Ask what you will.
Let's make more Archons. Why don't... Oh, there they go. I want to mind control one of these big dudes. The splitter. No! Spine Scare! We will... I tried my best. Okay, heal. Anyone have enough energy? No, it does not look like it. Stun them. 4 rocks to destroy. You guys merge to an Archon. Okay, it does not kill your own units, which is nice. Okay, let's just keep healing, stunning. Throw some shields down. I wonder, I'm pretty sure we just have to destroy all these Elder Trees. Or is it everything? Where'd these guys come from? When did I get a Spine Mini Scare? Just a gun storm. Okay, let's heal. Throw some shields down. Hallucinate yourself! You cannot. Okay, there we go. Hallucination is terribly strong. Surrounded. Some shields back. There we go. More Dark Archons. The slow is quite noticeable, though. That's probably why I thought I was moving on slow speed. And where are these guys coming from? Oh, we can't save him. Could not save him. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Throw some shields down. I think we have enough Archons. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's make some more. Alright, let's come down here now. Oh, he's not part of our F2. Spine Mini Scarab. That's too bad. Just looking for some... Oh, let's... Yeah, mind control the big one. Oh, sorry, dude. Mind controlled you and let your own species, your own children kill you. That's not cool at all, guys. Alright, hallucinate. Go ahead and heal. We have so many units, half of them can't even attack. That's okay, though. Okay, another group down. Looks like we gotta come up here and around.
My weapons are yours.
Look for more of those rocks. This is cool, though. I've never really used like a masked Archon. Okay. Before we get too crazy. Let's mind control the big one. Spine Predator. Oh, he can burrow. Let me get in there. Go. Heal. Oh, I stunned my own units. That's what I've been doing. I've been stunning my own units. I get confused between the chain lightning and healing. You can actually target your own units. You have to be careful about that. Okay, so they automatically attack the caves. Let's test it. Zealot, sacrificial zealot, will you die if you're inside the cave? No, he automatically comes out. That's good. Well, sweet. Well, that's the end. Maybe the entire mission. We'll see. Ooh, those are cool.
Judicator, we are nearing the temple. However, our forward scouts have discovered further defenders. They seem to be some sort of automatons.
They are unmistakably of Protoss design, though they have clearly inhabited this planet for some time. I assume this is Loriok's doing.
Indeed. These constructs are remnants of a forbidden project that Japok discovered in the Conclave's archives.
What project?
As Japok explained, the aim was to replicate Protoss consciousness into an army of robotic hosts.
Replicate consciousness? Then these defenders are Protoss warriors themselves?
Somewhat. The attempt was not entirely successful. The Conclave deemed the program a failure, and the warriors were decommissioned. I adjusted their programming to defend the temple.
Not entirely successful? Are you saying they still see themselves as Protoss? How could the Conclave sanction the creation of these warriors and then discard them?
My time studying under Loriok taught me that the Conclave were hardly the noble body you believe them to be. Their priority was maintaining their power, and if that required dishonoring the spirits of Protoss warriors.
Or lionizing Nanoth Tyradun and burying the truth of Severak's heresy.
Precisely. That scandal would have compromised the Judicator Cast's grip. Thus, here we stand, condemning the desecrations of the Mad Judicator, gazing on warriors similarly dishonored by those we trusted to lead us.
And now they are pressed into service here. Loriok, how could you bring yourself to further their indignities by adjusting them? They should be honored as the Protoss warriors they are, mechanical or not.
Yeah, Loriak, he...
It seems he again has no answer.
Of course not. Trillion, what should we do about these Guardians? We surely cannot have sunk so low as to murder our own kind, simulacra or not.
If they are born of Protoss minds, perhaps we can reason with them.
Perhaps so. Let us see. Greetings. I am
Be
Judicator.
gone, intruders.
Nope. They're basically Purifiers.
Or perhaps not. How much more innocent blood must be spilled?
Judicator, when night falls, it may be possible to sneak past these constructs.
They seem quite vigilant.
Our forces could provide a distraction while I reach the temple.
You alone?
Judicator, you have grown too used to seeing me in my Corsair. Do not forget that I was raised as a Dark Templar. The night is my home.
I dislike any plan that risks harming these warriors, but I accept. I will do my best to minimize casualties. They have been dishonored enough.
At the end of this campaign, Turmalis is going to cut off his nerve cores and become a Dark Templar. I have no idea, actually.
Judicator, you will need to use the command buttons when it is time for me to advance. As you said, these constructs are quite vigilant. I cannot move past them if they remain in place. However, if you distract the guards, and then use the command button to order me to move once they're clear, I will be able to make my way toward the temple. Deftly done, Judicator. Moloch would be proud.
There was a time I would not have appreciated that compliment.
One more thing, Judicator. We have completed modifications on 2 shuttles to allow them to fly under this heavy cover. I sense that you will need them.
Very well. Let us proceed. Should I need more forces, I will shift my focus back to our main base.
Very cool. I love these. They're not really minigames, but it's very unique types of mission objectives. So we can't move Krillian. Reach the temple, all heroes must survive. Kill no more than 10 Purifiers. Oh, it's a bonus objective. So we definitely want to do that.
I long for combat, Sarah.
It'd be good.
Steed I be. Your
We can
thoughts.
pick up these guys. Or maybe not. Switch map area. And then we can bring Dark Templar and just hallucinate. Where are they? I saw them on the edge of the map. Or Dark Archons?
Must have energy.
No, I think Dark Templar.
Heed thy call.
So what do we do? This is Krillian. And we can make more. What if we send the Spine Mini Scarabs? Would they attack them? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to make a bunch of High Templar. Just rally them right here.
You require
There we
more
go.
Vespine gas.
So, and then switch map area. So we should have I don't know where he's bringing these probes from. Why can't I pick these guys up? Weird. Oh no, I did pick them up. Okay, so we have 4 High Templar. I think that's plenty. Let's go ahead and save. We can just hallucinate High Templar. Okay, so we need to bring them in the shuttle. So 4 High Templar. You think we can do this with just 4 High Templar? So he needs to come to this area down here. So he needs to distract these 3 Purifiers. Are they called Purifiers? Yeah, they are. Cool. Can he hallucinate himself? No, he cannot. So we need another. There we go. So just gonna quick save. We just make some hallucinations. You guys get back inside the shuttle. We're gonna distract for them. Move Krillian. They'll die, but sweet. I think this is gonna be perfect. Let's bring the other shuttle too.
We've been surrounded.
That's fine. Yeah, let's bring the other shuttle just full of zealots so we can actually hallucinate zealots. I think they have a little more health. Actually, do all hallucinations have the same amount of health? We'll find out. We'll test that for science, guys. Okay. So we should be able to just fly over these things. I mean, they're just zealots, right? They're not going to be able to attack these shuttles. The next area we have an adept, which can attack air units. So luckily it shows, but we'll do the same. We'll drop. We need to find a safe place to drop. We can drop up here, and then let's check it out. So hallucinate one of these guys. Hallucinate one of these. So 40, 40. So, no, it does matter. Huh? I would not have known. So hallucinations. Just come down. Move Krillian. This is too easy. Okay, next area. Let's avoid the adept. I should aggro back. Okay, so they do have the air blockers in place. Adept, please. Just go back home. Go back home. Okay, next area. We have an adept. Shouldn't be too bad. I see immortal, so that's gonna be rough. You know what we should do though? So we should put. Let's just drop all these guys off. And then you two join this one. That way I think we can just do this with one shuttle.
Not enough energy. You think as I can steal thy bidding.
Okay, you guys go back inside. Hallucinations. Follow me, follow me. Move Krillian. You serious? No, move Krillian. Krillian, go. Alright, they can even attack because we're not going to kill anything. Make it even easier on ourselves. Or we switch them out. The ones that have enough energy. I think they get their energy back pretty quickly though. Okay, next area. No air units. So this should be pretty straightforward. I think it's easier if you kind of go behind them, see where the final destination is, and then we need to distract them downwards. Okay. We don't have a ton of energy, but we can wait a couple seconds. So that's what I was saying, just we could have 2 High Templar or 2 Zealots in each shuttle.
You think not enough energy. You think as I long for combat.
Okay, you guys get back inside.
I long for combat.
Okay, let's go. Move Krillian. Come on. God damn it. Okay, okay. I see how it is. We need more. Oh, we can't have more shuttles though. Makes it interesting. We can't attack them. We have to just run. That's not good. Yeah, so it's definitely. I don't like that immortal standing right there. That's okay. I guess we'll have to drop off here. We'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it just fine. So drop off the High Templar. They're out of energy. We should honestly just bring more High Templar. These guys are full on energy. And then we're just going to have to hallucinate like crazy.
Not enough energy.
You guys get back inside.
I saw two.
This doesn't work. Move Brilliant. Just run around circles, run around circles. God damn it, the Immortal. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch the map area and we're gonna bring more High Templar. Did they stop building? Oh, they stopped building. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So now we just have to wait for them to build again. What if we bring Archons instead? I think that would be better. Yeah, it's just Krillian, buddy. It's just Krillian. You guys are a lot stronger than Zealots. It's just Krillian. Are you serious? Don't tell me. I need more pylons. These guys are done mining. They've had enough. Okay, let's switch the map area. Okay, now we just have to bring these shuttles back. Let's drop off the Templar. And then we're going to bring the Zealots. And we're going to bring more Templar, and then just one Archon is all we need. And we just... Yeah, because you can hallucinate one unit as many times as you need to. So let's just bring the High Templar and the Archon, and we'll be good to go. Sweet. So Archon, and then 2 High Templar. Let's bring the one that has full energy, and one other one. Okay, so now we'll have 6 High Templar and 1 Archon, and that's how we're going to complete this. Just this Immortal needs to move. So we're going to have to aggro all of them, pull them down here, and then move Krillian. Yeah, not easy, not easy. Let's zoom out. Okay, so just unload everyone. We're gonna need everyone for this. Hallucinate, hallucinate. You can even hallucinate the hallucinations. I think this should be fine. We need focus, guys. Alright, move Krillian. Come down with me. Alright, they just... God damn it. They're right there. How are we gonna do this? We just have to use all of our energy, I guess.
Not enough energy. There's not enough energy.
The problem is that Immortals... Oh no, this is a little better. We need to draw them. We need to draw them and take them down. Okay, and then draw them down. I think we made it. Sweet. Oh, okay. That was a tough one. Extremely challenging. And you're limited on the number of units you can bring with shuttles. I mean, I could drop some units off, bring more. Kind of ferry units across, group by group, but... Okay, this might be the last section. Okay, let's avoid the Adepts. Avoid the Adepts. Avoid the Adepts. Adept, go home, please. Go home. Ancient automated Protoss created by Japak and Loriak to defend the Grace Temple. So it wasn't just Loriak. Can't blame it all on Loriak. Japak had a hand in it as well. Let's come down here. I think we're just gonna have to run by the Adept. Where does he need to go? in these bushes over here. So it looks like there's going to be 2 more areas. This Adept's very annoying, by the way. How are we going to do this? We need to... Both groups need to be dragged. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Unload everyone. While we were taking some damage from the Adept, though. Reduce sight radius. That's also... It makes this a little more challenging.
Sarah, I heed thy call. You think as I do.
Do you think that's enough? Let's quick save, just in case it's not. Luckily, these things last a long time. Much faster, much longer than they would getting killed. I should have gotten more shields. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Okay, we quick saved. He's got to come all the way down here. Okay, move Krillian. So we have to draw them out like this. Okay, attack. Nice. Good job, guys. And that's it. We did it. Well, for that section, we have more. One last group of Protoss. This one doesn't seem too bad. That one was difficult because there's 2 groups. And the one previous to that was difficult because, like, this Immortal was all by himself for a while. So how are we going to get around this group? I wonder if we could also just pick up Krillian and the shuttle. It's probably not allowed. It'd be kind of cheap. But maybe it would. Who knows? Okay, I don't think we will need as many hallucinations this time. Probably just get away with 2. Let's try it. So we just come over here. Make sure we grab the Immortal. Move Krillian. And he made it. Nope. He made it.
My presence will be sufficient to open the shrine.
Good job, Krillian. You're brave. I saw you trying to go back for a second. That's a neat little animation.
Who has awoken us?
I have. I am the Shade of Loriok, who placed you here so long ago.
Then the eyes have returned.
They have. You are needed.
Then we will come. We are glad to follow you once more, Master.
Thank you, but it will not be me that you follow. My purpose has ended. This body belongs to one called Krillian, my successor. It is he you will follow.
I am honored.
As are we, Master Krillian. We are the Grey.
Have you names?
We do not. We surrendered those and much more when we became this. We must make haste. The powers that we wield cannot long be contained by these shells.
What is this?
These are the guardians of your temple. Mechanical vessels imbued with the minds of our people.
I find this uncomfortable.
Great Templar, freed of your slumber, what is your command?
Our command?
We have carried out our orders to protect you until you awoke. What now is our purpose?
Your purpose. Your purpose is life. Once you believed that your purpose was bound to this temple,
It is not so.
you are bound only to each other. There can be no higher purpose.
In service to each other and to those that need you.
But you were to give us purpose when you awoke. We fulfilled the Conclave's will. We fulfilled Loriok's will. We cannot feel the color in this state. How can we find our own purpose?
We're not meant to give you purpose. The Khala is a crush you must now learn to do without, as the Dark Templar have for centuries.
The Conclave would call your words heresy, yet it is by their actions that we exist in these forms. To find our own purpose, without the Khala, you give us much to ponder.
We can do no more for them now, but ensure that their role in the battle against Nanoth Tyradun is not forgotten. Come, I would introduce you to our leader. I think we are free of them.
Krillian, have you found the instrument we seek to defeat Tyradun?
I believe so. Brave warriors, this is Judicator Turmalis, our leader. I can think of no Protoss who better follows your ideals.
Entaro Japok, Judicator. What is our destination?
The moon of Umbra. And let us pray that we are not too late.
So everyone's heading to Umbra. Terran, Tyradun, Moloch. It's all gonna come into one final clash. That was a fun mission. It's kind of sad about the Purifiers though. Like, their purpose was to defend the Grey, and once they awoke, they don't really know what to do, and they're just. And then Krillian and Turmalis are basically just like, you guys got to find your own purpose in life. It's gonna be tough once. Considering the fact that throughout their entire lives, they were always told what to do and given commands. But hopefully they'll learn, and they'll be able to colonize that planet. Seemed pretty nice. A lot of green, a lot of grass, a lot of trees. But anyways, the 4 Protoss warriors imbued with the power of the Eyes have joined Antioch's defenders. Now able to stand against the Eyes, the Protoss travel to Umbra. Unfortunately, they are not the only forces headed to the moon, and a confrontation is quickly brewing. 322 units killed, 0 Purifiers killed, infiltration time 18 minutes and 21 seconds. Sweet. Let's see if the game crashes again, like it did last time, after the last mission. No, it does not. So it must have been a bug with triggering after that Pacific mission. It should be pretty easy to fix, considering the rest of these work just fine. Take you right back to the mission loader. I just want to see what the next mission... Okay, so that ends that storyline. So next time we're going to be heading into Too Greedy, Too Deep. And I guess from there they'll all intersect. It looks like we're heading to Umbra. So yeah, this has got to be... Huh. It'll be interesting to see if we actually get to see Charlie Mox ever again. But this has been Deltron. Hope you guys enjoyed that mission. It was a fun one. And I'll see you in the next mission. Alright, bye guys.